Hello everybody, Taromancer here. Today's lesson is all going to be about the suit of wands. I'm going to go through the suit of wands with you. I'm going to show you how it all operates, this suit. And the only thing that you really need to know is that this suit signifies the enlightened mind. Now, when reading any suit, all we need to do is just locate one symbol. You can see the symbol here. It is a magic wand, and that signifies divine power. So the key word on this is a budding idea, and we see the letter I is right in the centre of the picture. The next card is the Two of Wands. We can see the symbol here is a man is holding the world in his hands. So we've got a positive outlook. It's all about self-empowerment. We could say that the key word is holding the world in your hands. The next card is the Three of Wands. What can we see here? Well, we can see some ships, and we can see that the sage is stood on the high ground. So we could say he's overlooking his own treasure. So the wisdom is the sage can see the bigger picture. It's that simple. And the key word to this is objectivity. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is sometimes called the marriage card, and that is because the key symbol here is the marriage canopy. So we have the bride and the bridegroom together. This symbolises the right and the left hemispheres of the human mind. The analytical mind needs to marry the open feminine mind. So we could say in the Four of Wands, it's a marriage of minds. That's the wisdom, the marriage of minds. And the key word here is cooperation and connection. Okay. Within the Five of Wands, we can see this is a symbol here. They're all squabbling. What they're trying to do is they're trying to build this symbol. This symbol is the symbol of man. So, and they're squabbling. They're squabbling over what is the right course to go. So what could we say about this card? Well, we can see that the symbol is a bunch of people who aren't really getting on. So what's the wisdom? Well, it's very simple. A warm personality wins every disagreement. And so the key word here is competition. This is a very, very simple card to learn. It's right there, the victory wreath. So, the wisdom of this is expand your horizons and be victorious. And of course, the key word is victory. We have the Seven of Wands next. There's only one symbol really. This chap is on high ground. So we could say wisdom. The wisdom is very simple. With your enthusiasm, you're going to take the day. You're going to be in a position of advantage. So the key word here is the position of advantage. We have the Eight of Wands. Now, this is very, very simple to remember. I always remember these as radio waves. And radio waves, what's that? That's communication, and that's messages. So we could say the wisdom of this card is be open to positive communication and the divine knowledge that you already have inside your heart. So listen to your heart would be one of the meanings on this card. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Well, it's all here in the picture. We can see that this chap looks like a soldier. He's watching and he's waiting. So the key symbol would be this bandaged soldier or this guard. So we might say the wisdom of the card is be ever alert to positive opportunities, and the key word is stay focused. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, and we can see the key symbol is an overburdened man. You can see he has a destination. His home is in the distance, so that's very good. So the wisdom saying is just drop unnecessary problems, and why don't you just organise yourself? Organise your priorities. So there's your keyword is stay organised. You can see how they all they go along in a line. They all tell a story. Okay, we're on to the royal part of the suit of wands. Here we have the page of wands. Now we're looking for a key symbol. Might not be obvious, but there is the key symbol, the pyramids. The pyramids obviously symbolize they symbolize a type of divine knowledge. And what does a page do? Well, it always communicates. A page is a herald. He sends messages. All pages are to do with messages. So the wisdom saying is be open to your calling. That's the message of the page. And the key word is a divine calling, because this is the suit of wands, or the suit of fire sometimes it's called, which is all to do with the illuminated divine mind. Okay, we'll go on to the next card. The knights are all about activating one's power. So the key symbol here is the horse. We could say this is a vehicle for enlightenment. So the wisdom saying here is apply yourself positively. And the key word would be take positive action now. Do it today. The Queen, well, these are very easy to remember. Remember, the suit of wands is all to do with the divine mind. The Queen is obviously nurturing. So this is about nurturing the divine mind. We have two key symbols here, a pet cat. So this is her nurturing something that she cares about. And we see the sunflower up here. The sunflower represents the sun, which is our divine, shining inner nature. So what can we say about this lady? Well, we can say the key symbols are either the pet cat or the sunflower. You can choose one or you can choose them both, and it's quite simple. The wisdom of this card is nurture your creativity. The key word obviously is nurture those talents. Yeah, that's how it works. And the King of Wands key symbol obviously is his throne. So what could we say about the key symbol? Well, he's sat on a throne, he's holding a magic staff. So his empowerment, his mastery, comes from his ideas. So the wisdom of this card is be enthusiastic to life and let your self-mastery shine. Keyword, obviously it's the suit of wands, it's got to be enlightenment. And that's what we all want. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to quickly shuffle the spread up out of these ones just to show you how this could work. Okay, I've just about done that. What you've got to remember when you're reading your cards is rather than trying to give a detailed reading, I think a lot of tarot readers feel under a lot of pressure to give a lot of information. Try and be very brief. You're looking for very pithy statements that are helpful to the client. Very, very pithy statements. It's the highest wisdom in the fewest possible words, and you can't go wrong. You can always do more spreads in order to get more information about the question. Okay, I'm just setting this up here on my little board. Right, we've got some cards. I've just dealt out the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Knight, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so quickly looking at that, what can we say? Well, we can say sometimes our budding ideas are not appreciated by people in our lives. Therefore, we have to be open to listening, and we have to be warm and compassionate, because that always gets us through to difficult people. But we also need to be confident. We need to apply ourselves. The Knight is moving towards this idea, so you have to embrace your idea, and you have to kind of like go with it. Use your idea as a vehicle. and stay focused. So this is the card of focus. Stay focused on your idea, apply your knowledge, get by those difficult people with the warmth of your personality, and you shall succeed in this positive idea. This is the storybook spread. So I always look at it as little scenes in a storybook. It's much more helpful to look at it that way. This is a nice simple spread, just 4 cards. I always do 4 card spreads. I've been doing it for 30 years and there isn't a better spread than this. It's just straightforward, gets all the answers you want. And what I've done now is I've shuffled another deck and I've got on a major arcana. So this is just an overview of everything I've said. And we've got this lovely card here. This is a major arcana card and it's justice. So this is about balance. This is about having a balanced life and a balanced mind. So with a balanced life and a balanced mind, your ideas will flourish. You will get by difficult people with the warmth of your personality. You will push forward and you will stay focused and on target. And that is the best idea for anybody who's wanting to learn tarot. So I hope you enjoyed my little lesson. And I would like you to like this and subscribe. And always remember, with your friendly tarot master, you never get any bad readings because the cards are always being flipped in your favour. So God bless you all. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for listening.